Welcome back to AquaSea Healing Frequency Podcast. I'm Meiji and I'm honored to continue this journey with you. This time, flowing with the sacred cycles of nature. Living in Rhythm is a 4-part exploration of how to live, heal, and expand in harmony with the Earth's seasons. Just as the tides rise and fall, we too move through rest, growth, release, and renewal. This season, we tune into the wisdom of the wheel. Spring's awakening, summer's radiance, autumn's letting go, and winter's quiet return. Through energy, intuition, and rituals, we'll explore how to plant seeds of intention, shine in our fullness, release with grace, restore in stillness. This isn't about forcing change, it's about listening to the rhythms that already live within you. You are nature, you are sacred rhythm. Each episode is an invitation to slow down, reconnect, and realign with your own intuitive cycles, guided by Earth's wisdom. So take a breath, feel your feet on the earth, sense the seasons you're in, and let's walk this spiral path together. Welcome back to Season 2, Living in Rhythm. This is episode 29, The Element of Fire, Igniting the Inner Sun. In our last episode, we begin to feel the warmth of our inner sun. We breathed fire into our core, we roared away doubt, and we remembered what it feels like to shine without shrinking. We asked, what are you here to radiate? And we answered with breath, with sound, and with stillness. Today we step deeper into the fire within. This is not just about heat or energy. It's about igniting your inner sun, the sacred spark within you that transforms perception into presence and intention into embodied action. In this episode, we'll explore fire as the heartbeat of transformation, the light that emerges when you let go of what no longer serves you. Your inner sun, how to activate your solar plexus to radiate clarity, confidence, and embodied action. Practices to ignite your fire, breathwork, mantra, and visualization to stabilize your field. This is a season of activation, vitality, and life force energy. It is the time to live an open heart, to dance with courage and vulnerability. So take a breath, feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, and ask yourself, what light will you choose to share today? Let's begin. Fire in the field, what it truly is. In the ancient wisdom traditions, in the language of your own body, fire is more than just heat. It is the light that transforms. Think of it as a sacred alchemy within you. It is the force that turns your perception into radiance, allowing you to see clearly and be seen fully. Sometimes fire burns intensely, revealing distortion with clarity. But often it is a small, steady flame, a quiet courage that when followed, reveal big truths. It is the animated spark that drives your body and spirit toward integral purity, helping you become more of who you truly are. And most importantly, it is the power of action, the force that allows you to embody your truth, not just speak it. Fire is not something to fear. It is something to trust, to align with, and to let guide your next step. And as the flame within you begins to stabilize, whether it burns bright or soft, you begin to feel its source, the inner sun that lives in the center of your being. Your inner sun, activating your solar plexus. This inner sun is the radiant core of your solar plexus chakra. It is the seat of your personal power, your clarity, your radiant expression. When your solar plexus is activated, it radiates clarity. You see your path with precision. Confidence, you stand in your truth without apology. Embodied action, you move with purpose, not hesitation. Fire in the solar plexus means shining without shrinking. You allow your light to be seen, acting without force, leading with warmth, not fear. You inspire others by your presence. This is where your will meet your wisdom. This is where your light becomes your legacy. Now that you have remembered the sun within you, let's ignite it, not with force, but with breath, intention, and the sacred rhythm of your own being. Guided practice, igniting your inner sun. Before we begin, find a comfortable, quiet place where you will not be disturbed. This is your time, your space, your light. Gather a journal and a pen if you wish to write down what arises after the practice. Pause here if you need more time. Now, let's settle the body. Sit comfortably. Close your eyes if you feel safe to do so. Take 3 deep breaths and sigh it out. Inhale deeply through the nose and exhale with a soft sigh through the mouth. Again, inhale and sigh it out. Feel your body soften. Feel the ground beneath you. Feel the breath beginning to open space inside your chest. Before we begin the practice, let's familiarize ourselves with the breathwork we'll be using. These breaths are not just techniques, they are activation. Bellow Breath, Bhastrika. This breath ignites your core fire, clears stagnation, and awakens your inner sun. Sit nice and tall. Place your hands on your belly. We will inhale and exhale rhythmically through the nose with equal force and speed. The breath will come from your diaphragm, moving your belly in and out. Let's try it together. Inhale, exhale. Short, sharp, rhythmic. Continue for another 20 seconds. Feel the fire building in your belly. Feel the light awaken. Bring your breath back to its natural rhythm. Feel the heat rising in the belly. Lion's breath, Simhasana. This breath releases distortion and allows your light to emerge, speaking your truth without fear. Again, sit nice and tall. You can place one hand on your belly or your hands on your knees. Inhale deeply through the nose, and as you exhale, open your mouth wide, stick out your tongue, and go ha. Inhale, exhale. Let the sound rise from your belly like a soft, powerful roar. Again, inhale. Feel the vibrations in your throat. Feel the release in your chest. One more time. This is not just a breath. It's a letting go. We'll now awaken the solar plexus with 2 powerful breaths. Bellow Breath, Bhastrika, to ignite your core fire. Then Lion's Breath, to release distortion and speak your truth. Let's awaken the fire and let it roar. Sit nice and tall. Place both hands on your belly. We'll begin with Bellow Breath. Inhale, exhale rhythmically. Keep your inhale and exhale with equal force and speed. Continue for another 30 seconds. Feel the fire building in your belly. Feel the light awakening. Deep inhale. Hold. Exhale, light breath. Again, bellow breath. Keep going. Another 10 seconds. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Last round. Inhale and exhale. Deep inhale. Hold. Roar. Stay here as you bring your breath back to its natural rhythm. Feel the power in your voice. Feel the release. Gently close your eyes. Bring your awareness to the warmth in your solar plexus, the area just above your navel. This is not just a physical sensation, it is the ignition point of your inner sun. Imagine this warmth beginning to glow. It's not just heat, it's a golden sun, radiating and alive, pulsing with your unique frequency. See the sun expanding. It moves outward from your center, feeling your belly, your chest, your arms, your legs, your head. As you breathe, feel this light stabilize. Feel it shine. Now imagine the sun extend beyond your skin. It forms a radiant aura around you, a field of golden light that surrounds your entire being. This is your personal sun. It is your truth made visible. breathe into this light. Let it expand with each inhale. Let it stabilize with each exhale. You are not just seeing light, you are becoming light. Now that the breath and vision have opened the channel, we will awaken the solar plexus with sound. The mantra is Ram. It is the sacred sound of the solar plexus to stabilize your fire field and anchor your personal power. Let's chant it together. Feel the warmth underneath your hands. This is your light. This is your power. Take a deep breath in, and on the exhale, chant Ram. Feel the vibration in your belly. Feel the warmth spreading through your chest. Again, inhale. Last one. Inhale. Feel the stillness after the fire. Whisper to yourself inwardly or out loud, I am worthy of my own radiance. I am not afraid to be seen. Take a moment here, breathe, listen. Now bring your awareness back into your body by wiggling your fingers and your toes. Gently blink your eyes open. Take a deep breath in, inside out. When you're ready, pick up your journal and a pen. Let the words flow freely without judgment. Write what your inner light is whispering. Pause here if you need more time. Here are a couple of journal prompts that you may want to reflect on or just let them sit in your energetic field. Number 1. What truth are you ready to radiate? Describe any sensations, emotions, or images that surfaced. Pause here if you need more time. Number 2. Where in your life are you ready to act with embodied knowing? Name one area where you will no longer dim your light. Again, pause here and let the words flow freely. So you have ignited your inner sun. Now let's explore how that radiance moves through your lived experience, how it shapes your presence, your voice, your action in the world. Here is my lived experience following the breadcrumbs. When you embody your inner fire, it's not a great big roar that burns everything down and leaves you with the truth of what or who you are meant to be. It's more like quiet breadcrumbs that you pick up along the way. If you continue to follow those small decisions that ignite you, the ones that make you feel alive, that means you are walking your path. It may not look like much at first, but after a few steps, you start to notice the pattern and see where it may lead. For example, I had this thought to write about my journey to Canada. I initially thought it would just be my perspective, my dad's and my Uncle Twee's. But after talking to them, I realized it had to include stories from other family members too, because it would give the book more color and more flavor. That was a breadcrumb. I took the first step, and more was revealed. So trust the small ignition, follow the quiet nudges. They are your inner sun guiding you, one step at a time. Take one more deep breath, and sigh it out. Feel the warmth you have awakened, not as heat, but as light within your core. Fire is not just a season. It is a constant within you. It is a sacred ignition that never truly fades. When you ignite your inner sun, you don't just shine, you transform the field around you. You become a beacon of coherence, a mirror through which others may remember their own light. Let's seal this activation with 3 gentle ohms. Each ohm is a spiral of remembrance, a harmonic echo that stabilizes the light you have awakened. Place both hands over your heart. Take a deep breath in. Palms together to our third eye. I am the light. I am the action. I am the cosmic breath. I am the truth. Namaste. The sun never sets within you, and the fire you carry is not meant to burn. It is meant to illuminate the path for all who walk beside you. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey of Season 2, Living in Rhythm, Part 4, Summer, Radiance, and Embodiment. Today we journey through the element of fire, igniting the inner sun within us. We explored how fire is not just heat, but the sacred spark of truth, and we remembered what it feels like to shine without shrinking. We embrace the power of breath to activate our inner fire, and we allow our embodied truth to emerge through movement and stillness. In our next episode, we will continue our summer journey with Litha, Summer Solstice, a celebration of light, ceremony, and reflection prompts for the peak of illumination. We will dive into the essence of life force itself, where action becomes sacred and where the inner sun fuels every breath. Until then, keep shining, keep walking your path, and remember, the sun never sets within you. Bye. Thank you for journeying with me through another episode of AquaSea Healing Frequency Podcast. May today's reflections help you feel more connected to the earth beneath you, the seasons you are in, and the sacred rhythm that lives within your soul. As we learn to live in tune with nature's cycles, we remember that healing isn't linear. It's a spiral, a dance, a deepening. If this episode resonated with your heart, please subscribe, share it with a loved one who might need it, and leave a comment. I truly love hearing how these frequencies land for you. You can connect with me on Instagram and YouTube at AquaSea Healing Frequency, or explore more healing tools and resources through my course on Thinkific. Let the earth be your guide, and may your journey unfold in perfect rhythm. Until next time, may you move with grace, grow with intention, and always come home to your center. With love, Meiji.